What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 17 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks wrong and got 17 right, which is a 90% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 90% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 90% win rate and get 17 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $120 just yesterday, and another member who won $76 for the 3rd day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Karl-Anthony Towns for 30.5 points, rebs, and assists, and this one actually is for more. Now as you all know, there is only one game, which is Dallas versus Minnesota, and Cat has actually gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against the Dallas Mavericks. Now as you all know, Dallas Mavericks, this is out of 16 team guys, so the 16 teams that did make it into the playoffs, but they do actually rank 5th in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 5th in assists allowed and then 4th in rebounds allowed, so they rank pretty high in those categories. However, we still do very much like the over, as Karl-Anthony Towns is a power forward and Dallas actually do a very poor job at defending the power forward position from points, rebs, and assists. Now, one of the reasons why, he has been going on the under as the last 2 games, I think game 1 is definitely more of a test game. Obviously, there is a lot to it and different strategies, help out different teams. In game 2, we actually saw Karl-Anthony Towns get benched pretty much that 4th quarter. He did only end up playing about 25 minutes, so he didn't get the similar amount of minutes that he usually gets, but he was still able to hit 25. So I do believe if he did play that 4th quarter, we definitely could have seen him go on the over there. So because of that, coming into game 3, we are expecting a different defensive strategy from Dallas, and also on top of that, a different usage rate for Karl-Anthony Towns, as we are expecting him to have a lot more minutes and a high usage rate as possible. So because of those reasons, we do very much like the over for this situation here, and when it comes to the matchup against Dallas, they should be able to get it done, as Dallas don't do a very good job at defending the power forward position. So Karl-Anthony Towns, 30.5 points, rebs, and assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about PJ Washington. So as you all know, Washington is a fantastic player and he has been playing great. However, this one is for 6 rebounds and this one is for less. Now look at PJ Washington. We've actually seen him go on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, as you all know, Minnesota Timberwolves do actually rank 2nd in rebounds allowed, and that's a big reason why we do very much like the under for this situation here. When we look at PJ Washington as well, he doesn't have a very high usage rate in this department when it came to the most recent 2 games against Minnesota. Now, when it comes to that first game, he was able to get 7, but that wasn't really convincing enough for us. He doesn't have the biggest usage rate in this department, especially in this matchup against Minnesota, and we are expecting a similar situation coming into this next game. Now, his average over the last 5 is 7.8, so although some signs point towards the over, we are going against the grain here and liking the under. And if we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have him favored for the under as well, so we very much do like that. So because of those reasons, we are sticking to what the bookies are saying. So PJ Washington, 6 rebounds for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about Anthony Edwards. Now, Anthony Edwards, this one is an interesting one. 4 points, rebs, and assists for 37.5, and this one actually is for more. Now, as you all know, Anthony Edwards has gone on the over in 1 out of the last 5 games. Now, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, yes, he has struggled quite a bit, but we are expecting him to actually go on the over this time around. Now, they face off against Dallas, which we did mention when it comes to their rankings. So although they do rank really high, Anthony Edwards and his position at the shooting guard, Dallas actually don't do a very good job at defending that. We've just actually seen Anthony Edwards get a bit flustered with the double teams. He hasn't had the same amount of usage rate that he always has due to those double teams, but we are expecting in this next game a different defensive strategy and also a different offensive strategy from Minnesota, which should lead for Anthony Edwards to have more usage rate out there, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. So that's very much why we do like the over for this. And like we mentioned with the second pick, also with this one, when we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have him favored for the over as well, which is a reason why we like going against the grain, as he's only gone on the over 1 out of the last 5 games. So we are going against the grain here, but we are liking it due to the reasons for this and also the bookies agreeing so as well. So Anthony Edwards, 37.5 points, ribs, and assists for more, I think is a great pick. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.